Hi everybody. Max and I are here today to talk to you about one of our favorite oils, at least mine. It's Wild Orange Essential Oil. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay. Wild Orange. If you came to the Essential Oil class on Tuesday, then you got a free bottle of this. And so I just wanted to go over it in a little more detail and give you some ideas of how you could use it if you have one. Okay, so the wild orange essential oil comes from the rind of an orange, and it's cold pressed, and it has one of its main constituents is D-limonene, which you don't have to remember, but it's a very powerful antioxidant, and it's also really a great for helping to bring down inflammation. And we all know that inflammation is really at the root of all problems and illnesses. So that's a great tool to have, is this wild orange. The properties of wild orange: it's antimicrobial, antibacterial, antiseptic, what else? Oh, anti-inflammatory, which I just kind of talked about. So some of the ways that you might want to use it if you have it. One of the easiest ways to use it is aromatically. So if you have a diffuser, you can put it in your diffuser. If not, you can just open the bottle up and put a drop in the palm of your hand. I just did this a second ago. And rub your hands together and then just smell them. You can rub it on your neck, rub it anywhere. And it's just very energizing. It's very uplifting. And it's great for this time of the year. In the winter, when you're longing for summer, you're not getting as much vitamin D, and your mood is kind of like you're feeling like sluggish and maybe just kind of, not so great, not yourself. It's a great way to help energize and boost your mood and remind you of that feeling of summertime. It's also great for cleansing the air. So, again, this time of the year, we're full of germs and everybody's getting sick all the time. So put it in your diffuser and you can, it will help to cleanse the air for you. Another way to use it is in your water. So if you have a glass or a stainless steel water bottle, just put a drop in there and drink it. It's full of antioxidants, and it's also great for helping to get your lymphatic system draining and moving. So it helps with very, very gentle detox. What else? Oh, another great way to use it is as a mouth rinse. Because it's antiseptic, antibacterial, microbial, just get a small shot glass of water, put a drop or two of the wild orange oil in, and swish it in your mouth. Help clean your mouth without using, the mouth rinse that has the blue food coloring and that strong alcohol that, it's a natural alternative for using that. Another way to use it is if your throat is irritated. You could add a drop of the wild orange to a teaspoon or tablespoon of honey, make some hot tea, and add your honey and the orange oil into your tea, and then you could just sip on that all day, and that helps. Aunt Chrissy said hi.
Hi.
Hi. And it will help to coat the throat, and then also for that orange oil to be going down your throat there, like we just talked about it being anti-inflammatory and antibacterial. It could help you with your irritated throat. Another way to use it is just as a simple hand sanitizer. So a lot of the hand sanitizers that you get from the stores are filled with a lot of fillers and also fragrances, synthetic fragrances, which you really want to try to avoid. A lot of those have endocrine disruptors. A lot of them have the synthetic fragrances can be difficult for your respiratory system. And so if you only have this, you could just drop it into your hands and rub them back and forth as a simple way to, cleanse your hands gently. And if you have an empty bottle, you could fill it with some distilled water and a few drops of the orange oil and make a spray that you use for your to cleanse your hands. Excellent. And oh, also don't forget to use it in your recipes. If you are making an orange fruit dip and you want it flavored like oranges, you could put your toothpick, just open this bottle up, and you could insert a toothpick into that little hole right there and just swish it into your dip if you want it just a real light flavor, or you could put one drop in. But these are very concentrated and very strong, so don't go dropping too much in or you'll have it, you know, it might be too orangey, you might not like it. One thing that I really like about having this is if a recipe calls for like orange zest and I don't have organic oranges, then I really don't want to be putting the zest into my food because, you know, they can be so filled with, you know, things that they spray on the fruit. So that's one way I really like to use this if I am cooking and stuff. And it lasts forever, so I don't have to worry about it going bad or anything. Okay, Chrissy says, what's your favorite oil? Do you have a favorite?
Lemon.
Lemon, okay. Lemon's his favorite oil. Okay, I hope you guys use your orange oil if you got one, and if not, we'll be having some more classes, and you know, if you're thinking, wow, I'd love to try some of that out, then hopefully you can come to some of the classes. We're going to be doing 2 or 3 in February. So I hope to see you there. And if you have one and you use them in any of these ways that we've talked about, comment below and let us know what you think of it. Or if you use them in a new way, let us know that too. Okay, want to say bye? Bye. Thank you.